AEW sucks, folks.
Well, I could probably just end the review right there, but unfortunately we need to talk about it for at least 5 minutes, so
Yes, kicked off 4 on
let's
4
get
match.
this party started. Not private party, but, private
What
party,
was it?
public party. I mean, who gives a shit, right?
I thought it was best friends. I don't know.
Best friends are white.
Doesn't matter to me. They're both pish. I couldn't care
We don't
less.
see colour around here. Like, any guys, what we do see though is shitty fucking wrestling, and we've watched too much shitty wrestling in the past couple of days.
We're about to watch 20
Raw.
minutes of NXT here.
Yeah, I mean it's just too much. But anyway, let's review this. Kick off the show with SCU and the Young Bucks versus four guys. I've no idea who they are. One of them used to be on Lucha Underground. That's all I could tell you. They win the match with
Fake gymnast pish.
yeah. I mean all these springboards that. Like, seeing you're doing a springboard to the side and you're literally not making any contact with the guy, and there's about 10 of them falling over.
You're just scraping
It just looks fucking fake. I mean, it looks fake as fuck. And so they went with the best the best Meltzer ever. Really? It's like a combination.
I hope the Young Bucks
It's
fucking
like
die.
it's a combination of the Young Bucks finisher and Daniel Bryan's or Daniel. What's that guy
Brian Christopher's.
called? Brian. Daniel, Christopher Daniel, aye. Fuck, yeah, that's how relevant the guy is. I can't even fucking remember his name. So Christopher Daniel's moonsault's the best moonsault ever, but because
It's not. Kurt Angle's is the best moonsault
but
ever.
because they hafted the moonsault onto the Young Bucks, they called it the best Meltzer ever. I mean, really.
And this guy's been in wrestling for like 25 years.
And he's accomplished absolutely nothing.
I'm so glad he wasn't the higher power.
The only
but
thing-
at least that would have accomplished.
The only thing I remember him doing is taking the pinfall off AJ Styles in that unbreakable triple threat match. But anyway, that's the highlight of his career.
Yep.
Fucking taking the pin in an X Division match. Well, congratulations, Daniel Bryan or Daniel Christopher or Christopher Daniels, because you are the higher power.
Alright, and then we're going to get to the worst thing on this show. Brodie Lee Jr. I couldn't give two fucks if his dad's dead, right? This was awful.
I wish he was dead. This I'm not taking that back. This was awful. How can a company bring this out? I mean, I've seen some bad promos, like, but I know you're going to say he's only an 8-year-old kid, but an 8-year-old kid doesn't belong on a wrestling show. See if someone died. Say you're watching Sons of Anarchy and someone died. Are they going to just totally forget about the entire script and bring someone's like 8-year-old son on and pretend that he's actually in the club or something? I don't get that with wrestling.
I'm not wishing death on the kid, right?
Oh no, I kind of am, because this was awful. Like, I just don't
It's not
get.
his fault. They're fucking just forcing him in there for.
Yeah, I know, but I don't get this. Like, see if they want to pay tribute to a guy that's dead, that's fair enough. But at the end of the day, it's still a television show. Why did they break kayfabe? I don't get it. You don't get this in all a television show. You don't get this in movies. See if someone fucking dies or working in a movie, they wouldn't ruin the entire movie franchise to someone that was playing an actor in it. I mean, they would give a mention in the credits or rest in peace to blah 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 who died. So why don't they just do that in wrestling?
And then I see.
Unless you're a huge star, then I get it.
But then you see people, like, I've seen people saying about, oh, this was brilliant for an 8-year-old. But see, if you break it down, you think of child actors. This was fucking pish.
I know, Malky Home Alone.
Face.
I mean, he would have done a better job with his fucking face hanging off. So this was pish. But anyway, up next.
And yeah, Marco Stunt, that entire faction and whoever they're feuding with, they can all die as far as I'm concerned.
Marco Stunt is taking on the Revival next
they're
week.
awful. I hate them.
The Revival.
I think he's a tough man because he punched some guy who was handcuffed.
You know, I mean, beaten up by about 20 hours, like, so I mean, who knows, maybe he'll lose to Marco Stunt, but aye, garbage, dreadful. Up next.
What's his name? John Moxley comes out, boring promo, couldn't give a fuck, move on. I've seen that. I recommend it, don't know why.
Up next.
I had a attack watching this
Up
shit.
next, with Matt Hardy backstage with contracts with the Private Party and Snoop Dogg. So I take it, I don't know, I haven't watched Impact in a while, but I take it Matt Hardy's broken gimmick's gone. And well, Tony Khan did say he no longer wants to do it. He wants to see Matt Hardy, not broken Matt. Well, why would you not want to see the best thing in wrestling in the last 10 years? I don't understand. But
I see if you don't want to do the broken gimmick, I get that. But see if you're going to use Matt Hardy, he's fucking main event level. He should be world fucking champ.
I know, put the title on him. Why is he playing that manager?
No, I can actually see their point of view if they don't want that gimmick being the world champ. I can get that. But then if you're going to use Matt Hardy, you can be the world fucking champ.
Don't get me wrong, this was probably the best thing on the show.
But they've got to get that dig in a McMahon. And what the fact is...
Yeah, well, I thought it was a bit lame. He's like,
No,
I won't take control, stop your third party media and all this shit.
But McMahon's laughing at them like, you can't... He's like, you fucking scrape it against NXT.
I know.
Like, that's who the competition is. It's not even fucking the second brand.
Well, it's not like Raw's getting 10 million viewers. Like, would you be that confident if AEW went on a Monday night and went up against Raw?
I know, but do you think Vince gives I think it's a bit pathetic, like they're against their third jobber brand that is by far the worst.
Like, end of the day, wrestling's dead. No one can really say they're doing great because no one's doing great. But anyway, moving on.
Right, next up, we had a women's match. It was awful. Fat bitch and someone that weighs 90.
No, this woman, she's not the one you're thinking of. This is a different Japanese.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Well, it does. I want
pish.
to know how there's been 3 women's champions and 2 of them's been anorexic Japanese jobbers for Japan, and the other one was a trans man that was about 500 pounds overweight.
No, let's just
like,
get
where's the sex? Where's Trish Stratus? Where's the champions like that? Even in wrestling in general, why is there no women that look like fucking women? Why do they all look like messes? What's Impact all night there? 8 women on the screen and only one of them looked normal.
Jazz the fucking Prison Break wannabe, and then the others are just fat fucking spastics you'd see at McDonald's.
My point is, none of these 3 are ever going to draw. See these Japanese wrestlers that can't speak English. How are you ever going to get over in the Western world when you cannot speak English? You're just not, right? Tajiri's best fucking run was when he was
getting the piss ripped out.
Yeah, for being broken English. I mean, that's about as good as it gets.
Tajiri, we're going to the nudie bar.
See if you can't speak English, you need a translator. And see if you haven't got you're beat. You're fucking beat. It's as simple as that. Right? These champions are awful. I don't know. Where's all the good women wrestlers in AEW? I don't think they have any, like, but still, where are they?
Don't give a fuck about them.
They're nowhere. I mean, absolutely nowhere.
Anyway, next up, Darby Allin and Cage or something. Weigh in. Taz carries this segment.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the Taz show. Taz is doing all the work, and then Sting comes out, and it's just like it's Sting versus Taz, which we ain't going to get because Taz can't go anymore, and Sting can't go. Yeah. Next.
This was good though from Taz and Sting. I don't mind them.
Well, Sting didn't really do fucking anything.
I know, Sting walking out was better than anything anyone in the ring. Bar Taz.
I mean, Taz's mic works actually. I think Taz's underrated on the mic, but anyway. Up next, what do we have? We almost done with this shit.
I think we had the main event. I can't think of anything.
We'd Moxley cut a piss promo.
Snoop Dogg did a splash
oh my god.
During the Matt Sydal and Rhodes match.
Holy shit. Snoop Dogg with a splash and his feet hit the ground first. But he took ages to do it, so you half think he's going to do something good. Did it really take him about 20 seconds to line that up just to do what he did?
I know.
See with the way he was telling them to bring out the guy closer, I was half expecting him to have done a move that he's like practice or something like that. So he needs the guy to be in the exact spot. So that's what I thought. And then he just does a jump onto his legs and then falls down. Awful.
You know what gets me? Is this not taped?
No. I don't think so.
Well, this is something they could have taped.
Anyway, main event, Kenny Omega versus Phoenix.
Awful.
Kick out after kick out after kick out, hitting all these mad manoeuvres, kicks out. Kenny Omega hits a double underhook fucking pile driver. Looks like he broke the guy's neck and doesn't even go for the pin. He lifts him up just so he can hit him with a knee, then goes for the pin, the guy kicks out. And then
he beats him with like a jobber transitional move.
That's his finisher?
Yeah, I know, but it's a fucking jobber move.
I don't see how it's a jobber move if it's the guy's finisher.
Because look how fucking shit it is.
Yeah, I know it looks shit, but still it's his finisher.
It looks like a Hank Sami Zayn and Kevin.
The fucking leg drop's a transitional move.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan's Hulk Hogan, Kenny Omega's Kenny Omega, right?
What you gonna do, brother? Then Kenny Omega, fucking the young brothers come out and.
What? No, but answer this: Does Hulk Hogan do a more hard hitting move than his leg drop to beat during his match? No, because he only has about 4 moves. You know what I mean?
Punch, 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 big boot, leg drop.
I mean, you could argue with The Rock, he does far more than the people's elbow, but it's The Rock. I mean, he takes off the. I mean, I'm not comparing Kenny Omega to these two, right?
Anyway, yeah, it comes out. There's a bunch of people, a bunch of jobbers come out. The Young Brothers, or the Good Brothers, whatever they're called, and
Fucking Baldy brothers. They're fucking pish.
they throw up the too sweet sign at the end, and the Young Bucks come out and do it, and then that's it. The band's back together. Apparently, awful, fucking awful.
NW, I mean, they're just NW rip off. They're pish.
And this show was pish, and this show was getting a.
They used a barbed wire bat that was literally fake. I mean,
It was like a phone charger cable just wrapped around a bat. There was no barbs on it.
Phone charger cable.
Anyway, I'm going to give this.
No, but yeah, right. I mean, and when you see an ECW, one move and there's fucking blood everywhere. Here, there wasn't even. I mean, there was blood, a speck of blood in his foot, and I'm pretty sure it didn't even crack him in the head.
I'll give it a 1 out of 10. The show, I'm giving a 1 out of 10.
No, I'm giving it a 0. Cause see the Brodie Lee Jr. stuff. That's the worst thing I've seen this week. TNA was bad. Him hacking the show on his phone was awful, but
Well, the only thing, the reason I'll give it 1 out of 10 is the commentary was pretty consistent, and I thought the Matt Hardy backstage segment was alright, and that Taz was alright, you know, running down Darby Allin being skinny as fuck, I guess. I mean, I guess that's alright.
Right, so we'll give it a 0.5 out of 10 then.
Right, there you go. Round it up to 0.5 out of 10, guys. Till next time.
Peace.